a ADI Actors and V-Mogul Actors Club presentation.
Definitely. Well, it's all good. It is so major. Yes, yes.
I see. You girls are having a great time without me. What's all the good news? What's all the toasting and cheers? For what? What's happening? Don't worry. I kind of overheard a little bit, and Donald just messaged me on my phone. Apologize. I'm not supposed to tell you that. Well, anyway, so what are you cheering about?
Daniel texted you. He just texted you, and you apologized that you weren't supposed to tell us that. And anyway, it would be good for us to know what's happening on your end with the Dano, since we have this project and all set up to pull him away from you. And that way you can live a free life that with your husband again.
What's up?
Oh, we're just having cheers over the wonderful things that we all plan to be together. And that's all. It's just an exciting time.
Veronica, don't worry. You are a part of this. You always be part of this. You'll never be left out.
What about it? What's going on? What are we team? Tell me. I'm on the toast and I'm toasting too. Enough of this about Donna. What's next on Forest Girls?
Well, I'm fine with it if everyone else is. Really, we sure that the problem will be resolved soon. Like right now.
So, girls, I'll be right back. I have to go drop some things down at the office, but I'll return very shortly and I'll be ready to have a good time with my team, my business partners, and my sister and my friends. Yes, I'm ready to do that. And I'll pray well, I'm okay, girls. It'll be all right. I'll be back in a minute.
Wow. Did you see how Veronica played that all well? She doesn't know that we know everything. And I mean, what does she think? What does she think we hired you for? She ought to know that we're going to know everything. And anyway, since she doesn't have it figured out just yet, that's cool. Cool. It's better that way.
Oh, it's no problem. I know we have quite a contract, confidently speaking, and Donald is never know that we know each other. Believe me. Like the other night, right? The bat went away, except he just introduced us. He doesn't need to know everything. So yes, that's my job and I did it, I suppose. I'm just good like that. It's already having a good time.
This is crazy. She's coming back. Uh-oh, here she comes. If you come, uh-oh. Hey, Veronica, that was quick.
Hey, girls. I'm back. And I'm ready to rock and roll. And I just did talk to Alfredo, and he's so, well, he won't be worried about where I am. He's fine with it. My husband just loves me. He loves me so much. Anyway, let's just get it together. And even if we were a little fun, even if we were having just a little bit of fun, I want to say our business is doing so well, especially considering all the things that we have been going through. We are some bad sisters. We are bad. We know how to run it. We know how to do it. We are successful. We are the best no matter what. God is good. Yes, he is.
Oh. So, how is Alfredo these days? None of us have seen him since Alfredo, since the last incident with Dano. Is Alfredo doing okay? You have to invite him with us, sometime. You have to invite him. We're all friends. And as a matter of fact, let's get to the fun.
Yes, let's keep having fun. No harm intended. But I don't think that we should try to get Alfredo involved in the meeting with us as this time because of everything that we are doing. As a matter of fact, I'm just happy that he's not worried about where you are right now. I'm saying, okay, girls, let's get it on and have some fun.
Girls, I got to tell you. See all of this stuff my husband bought me. I know he loved me. Girl, look at this ring. Look at it. This diamond bracelet. And now I got this one. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? Yes, I know, with the pearls and the little stones in between them. Girl, I know my husband loves me. I love my husband. Look, I got a matching ring. Look at all them diamonds. Look at them. Look at them. And then I got the pearls, match that in the middle of that. I know my husband loves me. I know my husband loves me. Let me fix myself up here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I know I'm sitting in the Cache Lounge, Queen, but my husband texts me and he's getting ready to take me out. We're going to the Revolving Rooster. It's that restaurant way up in the sky and it revolves all the way around. Mm, mm, mm. Let me just get myself a little. He's on his way. He's on his way right now to pick me up from the Cascade line. Get some lipstick on. Fix my lipstick. I got a little mirror right here. Don't that way I'll go straight. Excuse me, girls. We still can have fun, but I got to go. My husband coming to get me.
Well, I'm fine with it.
Yes, Lord. I love me some Alfredo. And my Alfredo loves me.
Oh,
Y'all like my rings? Look at it. My husband loves me. Look what he bought me. Oh my. He worships the ground I walk on. Ooh, just gives me the chills. I can't wait. He should be here any minute. As a matter of fact, just got another text.
so how is Alfredo these days? And, none of us have seen him.
I love you too, boo. I love you too. He's bringing a limousine to pick me up in. Boy, boy, boy. He sure know how to spoil a woman.
So,
okay, ladies, we can get back together later. You guys have a good time. I'm going out with my husband, and we're going to have a good night. Yes, we are. He's here. Oh, there you are, baby. How you doing?
Hi, sweetheart. Veronica. Oh, I see you having a great time. I'm here to get you so we can go on our little date excursion.
I'm living my best life. This is Queen. You know the rest. And
Oh, yes, well, of course. Hi, Queen. Hi, Vita. And, oh, hello. New face. Famous Corey, pleased to meet you. Okay, come on, sweetheart. We have a lot of fun to catch up on. I love you, baby. Let's go.
Cool. I got a call. Oh, Vita's coming in. Oh, hi. How's it going, Vita? I do have the commercial produced for you. Actually, I produced it myself, the audio part of it, and I don't have everything else done. But I will shortly. How's it
Hi,
going for you?
Alexis. How are you doing? I have a couple of things that I want to talk to you about. But first, how's our B&D controller business commercial coming along? So awesome. I can't wait to look at that. That is one of the reasons why I am contacting you, and I'm here to see, because I just talked with Dee and we wanted to schedule some meetings. And one of the meetings, of course, concerns the commercial that you're making for V&D Controller. We want to also see the marketing strategy that's been put together by you, so we can talk about it and then finalize everything. And then we can move forward and just put it out there. So I just wanted to touch base with you. I'm glad I'm here to talk to you and let you know so you can schedule a meeting for that.
Yes, everything will be ready by then. I am very excited about the commercial, the promotions, and even the marketing strategy that I put together. I'm sure that this is going to even take us to the higher levels for our company, V&D Controller Company that we have now. And oh yes, so that's one meeting that you're going to have. What is the other meeting going to be about? And what do you need from me
The
to
other
do?
meeting that we're going to have, Alexis, and I apologize. I am so sorry to have to drag you in to the situation, but because Veronica keeps chasing Donald now, and instead of laying back and allowing our new famous Glory do her job with getting Donald's attention off of her, now she's chasing Donald. She's showing up at meetings unannounced, and Veronica's off the chain. And of course, I don't know if you heard, but we'll tell you everything. I don't think we told you everything about Queen. Queen is constantly trying to find a way to get Alfredo. And she knows that's Veronica's husband, her best friend's husband.
Really? That I am speechless about this. It just doesn't seem to stop. The drama just doesn't seem to stop. But what does that have to do with the second meeting? What's the plan, Vita?
Alexis, Didi suggested something. Just what we all are, since we're all connected together and we are working together, our businesses are connected together, mobile mansions, empires are connected together. What she suggested is to have a meeting there in with you, with Didi, yourself, and myself, and also to contact Veronica's daughter, Julia. Contact Julia since that's her mother, and we are pretty much she knows pretty much a lot what's going on already. To tell you the truth, we're going to lay everything, the whole truth of the matter on the table. Oh, and thank you for doing what you're doing so our business can keep going on. But we need for you to help us with this too. And just be there as a support and record it. So you help us script this meeting out with a questionnaire. And that will be, we'll be doing it verbally though. And then we need you to take notes. And I know this is personal, but it also affects our business. And all of us are going to be there, but they don't need to know it yet. They don't even never need to know it yet. That's what the meeting's going to be about. So maybe if we just tell everybody's business in front of everybody, we can stop this madness, Alexis.
Oh wow, this is the biggest setup I've ever seen of people coming together to air all their dirty laundry out before everyone. There won't be anything left to be said, and I really hope that this doesn't turn into a big fight or a brawl, which I know is we all are sophisticated. We should not. But yes, I will be there, and I will script out some of the questions as you talk to me and tell me what's going on, how you want it set up, and I will call Julia and let Julia know to plan for a meeting to join us. And we're going to talk about our mother Veronica and Queen and how they're chasing down these men. In particular, Queen is chasing down her best friend's husband, Alfredo. And Veronica, who was kidnapped and tied up by Donald, is now chasing Donald? How ironic. This is problematic. Okay, Vita, I got you. I have the commercial done, and also I'm getting ready to talk to Julia. And would you please text me with when the meeting's going to be, so they'll have all of this, everything ready. You do that shortly, then I'll be able to call Julia. But as a matter of fact, I'll call her now. Well, you have a good day. I know that you're out working hard in all these different areas, but I got your back here at our offices and at the mansion, and everything is going very well. Talk to you later,
Okay,
Vita.
then great, Alexis. Thank you as usual for everything and all of your work and all of your strategizing. You are one of the smartest and most intelligent and intellectual people that I know. And you know what? We're definitely, when we hired you, so you need bonuses after bonuses, but I'll text you the time and date so that you can go ahead and get Julia on the line and tell her what's happening too. And thank you. And I look forward to our meeting for our commercial also. I don't look forward to the meeting with Veronica and Queen, but because we're gonna put them on Front Street anyway, So I'll talk to you soon. I'll message you, and I might see you soon when I get back from the meeting and from the mansion. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you very much.
Most definitely. Sure, no problem, Vita. Talk to you later. Hello, Julia. How are you doing? I know you're still coming down from that exciting time or visiting that property yesterday that your daddy Julius has gotten you. I tell you, girl, you are quite the mogul businesswoman and a great part of our Empire team. But that's not why I called you.
Hello, Alexis.
Well,
How are you doing? I'm doing extremely great. How are you? I am still high from that beautiful property that my father has bought me to add to the empire that we already have. Didn't know my father would go that far and think of me that much. Just to do this, I'm so excited and happy. But yes, what did you call about, Alexis? I'm listening.
About your mom, Veronica, don't you? Of course you know about the part where Donald was chasing her down, kidnapping her, tying her up. And I'm not sure if you know about the part that Queen and Vita decided to hire someone named Famous Glory to come down and close a big business. She's a big business person, and she really is trying to sign up with Donald and Vita's business, and Donald would handle her as his new client. So what's been happening, we did that so we can pull his attention away from Veronica, and we did. And it's working, but your mom, Veronica, she's now turning the tables, showing up at Donald's, meeting with Famous Glory, chasing him down. He has to actually have her escorted out of the cruise ship the other day because she was impeding on his new client's dinner. Meeting your mom, she's going to remind, and about
Are
Queen.
you serious? After all that my mom has been through, getting chased down and kidnapped, tied up, locked up, and running from Donald, and she has reversed the chase and now she's chasing Donald down. Oh my goodness, this is the biggest mess I have ever seen. What is wrong with my mother? And then you mentioned Queen. What about Queen?
So what I was going to say about Queen is chasing down your stepdaddy and your mama's new husband, Alfredo. She's calling him on the phone, and she got caught by Dee Dee walking in on the phone. And she seems like she's lost her mind too. She's texting after her best girlfriend's longtime friend, BFF, and business partner to her man. I mean, how big can this get? So that's what the meeting is for, so we can put everybody together. You'll be there, I'll be there, Dee Dee will be there, and Vita will be there to run the meeting. And I'm supposed to script things out with Queen and your mom, Veronica. They don't know it yet, but we're planning for them to be there so we can have this
Queen is
meeting.
here and she's chasing after Alfredo too. So my mom is trying to hold on to her husband, and Queen is chasing after her husband. This is a big vicious circle and we're still having the meeting. Also, who's gonna be there? How are you gonna handle all of these secrets? Are you gonna lay all of these secrets on the table now? Or are you going to stop this? How are you gonna stop these desperate women from chasing down after these men? They're rich, and when are you gonna help them get back to their own life? I mean, they're wealthy and rich, but how are they gonna stay out of other people's business? It's just too much drama in their lives.
Yeah, that's the point. Now, right on the head. The plan is we will all be there and lay all these truths out on the table, discuss them. And I know we'll put everything on the table for everybody who knows what everybody's doing. Maybe everybody will stop, right? Because I'm not going to be happy when the truth about Queen texting after her husband, Alfredo, if it runs, it's not going to, everybody's going to be upset about this, that she's chasing Donald down after all that he's done. See, you're both doing wrong. So somehow we have to stop this madness, and we think that this meeting will do it. So we're looking for you to be there. So will you agree to be there, to be at the meeting too, Julia?
I just hope this doesn't cause a big explosion. But if it's going to help you, yes, I'll be there. By the way, I can't wait to see my mother, and I hope it's not gonna blow up. I can't wait to see what happens after Queen says what she's doing with Alfredo. That she's going behind my mom's back and chasing after Alfredo. Well, I'll be there, Alexis, and I think we should have security. Like I said, we should have security while we're at it. I'm telling you, this is probably better than a drama movie. But I hope that everything will be okay.
Great, everything is handled. I just have to text you the times. That's quick for me ASAP. Well, I hope this doesn't ruin your day. I hope we continue to enjoy your day. Just remember all the great things happening in your life. You're rich. We'll see. And you're rich, you're young, and beautiful. And God bless you. Talk to you later.
Vita, here is the set of papers. I have some updates on our mobile empires. Flashlight. I got some news. I got Sundays from your assistant, Alexis, but our upcoming team meeting, it sounds like it's going to be a real great one. I'm looking forward to doing it. Do you know what it's going to be about particularly?
Oh, hi, Veronica and Queen. No. Well, it's really, I was hoping that nobody would say something about the meeting. And as a matter of fact, I didn't even think that I would see Veronica or Queen at the same time here. I have to make sure that I don't show any signs of what I know. I hope they don't ask me any more questions. You know, while since we've been able to even see each other, all in our workplaces, in our empires. Okay. Thank you for the paperwork. Well, as far as I can say, it's going to be a team meeting. And whenever you want to go to get a chance, now we can be together and we can talk about it and talk about what's happening. You know how we do.
Oh, well, hello, Vita. Most definitely, you are so correct. Seems like things may be getting back to a little normal. We usually used to be like this and work together and running into each other and our empires all the time. And then things kind of stop. So it seems like we might be getting back to our usual. I'm sure it will take a little time, but here we are working and we have a chance to see each other today. Oh, by the way, I'm invited to that team meeting as well. And your wonderful assistant, Alexis, called to let me know about the team meeting because I was trying to find some things out about it. But it seems pretty ambiguous to me, and that's something that we haven't done in a while. And I'm sure we have a lot of new things to talk about too, and some updates, you know. Are you sure you can't tell us anything about it? Well, what the meeting is going to be about. You know me, I'm so curious and nosy, if you will.
Yes, Queen, we know that you're curious, or if you will, nosy. You're going to keep digging until you find out what everything is about. I know, so either I'm curious too. I mean, we have not met and had a team meeting together or anything. All of these incidents, we've just haven't had the opportunity to do it. But I'm so glad that my empire, yours, and my empire is still doing well. Well, it's continued to grow in such great magnitude that our bank accounts are making new bank accounts. And I think it counts that we are making new bank accounts, are making new accounts. I know we are very wealthy. Some people will call it filthy rich, but I believe the filthy out. I would leave it out. So on the real, Alexis called to write us to meet to the meeting, but she still didn't give us any type of script or any type of something like syllabus of what is going to be like the conversation. I don't like to guess, and I don't like to talk off the top of my head. And I was trying to get her to give up some itinerary, but was going to be that, well, that's pretty odd. We have always known what we're going to have a meeting about. But anyway, you know, I'll be there and I'll be trying to see if we can figure any information out. Of you since Alexis's assistant and everything.
Okay, ladies, why are you all being so inquiring about a team meeting? Goodness. Here we go with Queen. Whew. Yes, we have to be ambiguous about everything. Because if I told Queen we were going to air her dirty laundry right in front of Veronica and everybody, and tell her that she's chasing down her husband Alfredo, Queen would never show up at this meeting. This is something that we have to do. There's no way that I can say anything. I mean, I realize we haven't had one since forever, but it's a team meeting. But I will tell you, there will be a lot of information going on there. And we're going to highlight some certain topics. But that's about it. Like, I've never seen the both of you so over curious. I mean, you're so inquiring, like you're digging for something. It's a team meeting. That's all. And Alexis, she was just doing her job like she always does. And, she doesn't have time to just talk about all the details. But you will probably get some details in your email later. Basically maybe like a light overview.
Yes, I heard that before, that she's just doing her job. She wouldn't give me any more details that she's doing her job. And I understand since she's working out of your office or there, and perhaps her house, and sent to our emails, and we're just very excited. That's all. That's all.
Right, right. We're very excited because it's been something, I guess, fun, kind of a long time since we had a chance to even have a team meeting and dinner and all of that at the same time. So, yes, I think we are just a little bit overexcited and happy that we're going to all be together. I wonder, is Famous Glory going to be there? Is she going to be there too? Is she considered a part of our team? I just wonder.
Oh my goodness. Ladies, I've never seen you all be so nosy or excited about just a team meeting. But I guess we all have not met in such quite some time. Oh, I thought Veronica was just going to close the conversation up, shut it down. But I see she hasn't done that. And then she finds out that we're going to have her out of the spotlight and show up. She may not show up either. I still had to play it cool right now. And as far as who's going to be there, well, I'll just have to check the list. The list that Alexis had put together and see who's all on the list and who all agreed to be at the meeting. But anyway, ladies, I've got to run. I have these papers, Veronica, and thank you for that. And just briefly look through, I just did briefly look through them a little bit. Wow, I'm so sorry to have to go, but you know what? Our industry is soaring, our enterprise, and our businesses have gone business viral. Well, I'll talk to you girls later. I've got to go.
Okay, Vita. Do you have to leave so soon? We'll see you later. Bye. Wow. Quick. I'm sure wanting to know what this meeting is going to be about.
Whew. hurry and get out of here away from them so they will stop interrogating me about this meeting. I don't want to begin to look guilty. Glad I'm out of here.
Everything is not clear, and we always have a nice itinerary or something. Maybe it's a big, wonderful surprise, something great, something exciting. What you're probably trying to surprise you and me. So that means we need to just act surprised at the meeting. Right, Queen?
You may be right, Veronica. It's very odd that no one has given us any clear explanation of what the itinerary would be at this meeting, and it could be a surprise for you and me. But look, it isn't my birthday, and it is not your birthday either. So for us, so I'm so curious because you're right. If it's true, then we just need to play it cool. As for me, and to be surprised, or we can act surprised when it's the right thing at the meeting, okay? Well, I guess we're good at this meeting, and I'll just be waiting for the itinerary and the exact time between 6 or 7, and but there's one thing that I was a little unhappy about, and I was unhappy about. They are not having, or should I say, we are not having our team meeting at my place. It's the best place in the world, and they should be meeting or having the meeting there, but they're not. And so wherever we have the meeting, I'll be there, okay? And I'll try to keep my feelings and expressions under control. So much wondering what this meeting is going to be about, and why the late weekly ambiguity, why the vagueness, so no clarity, and that isn't like Alexis or Vita. So maybe you're right. Perhaps it will be a big surprise for you, Veronica, and for me, Queen.
No, Queen. We know you have the best place in the world. Or maybe they're just trying to do something. Listening, you're my best friend, and you're like my sister. We grew up together, and now we're in business, collaborating. I understand, but don't take that personal. But we will be ready for this exciting time in our team meeting, and I'm with you. I think we figured out that it's going to be a big surprise for you. And so we'll just have to act surprised. I can't wait. And by the way,
has been going on with Veronica these days? I know, Queen. She has the hots for Alfredo, and this is explosive. As close as she is to Veronica, I would never think that Queen would be acting this way and would just go behind her best friend's back to talk to her husband. Queen has just totally gotten out of hand.
And yes, Queen just got out of hand, so has Veronica. Like we staged the whole thing to get Veronica and away from Donald, and stop Donald from chasing Veronica. And guess what? Veronica has turned the tables. It appears that she is discreetly chasing Donald. she keeps popping up at meetings that she has not been invited to. And I don't understand what's going on with these people. Queen is on the rampage for Alfredo and Veronica's husband. Veronica's on the rampage, and we're still trying to keep Donald from getting with Veronica. Donald has given his attention to business, and he's got a new client, and Veronica keeps popping up. She popped up at a meeting that he had on our cruise ship liner, unannounced, while he was going to take his client to dinner. And she wasn't even, just to show her that she was welcome to the business and the cruise ship. And welcome to her new cabin that she's going to be staying at for a while. And guess who pops up? Veronica. And she wants then to butt in and have dinner with Donald and his new client, Famous Glory. Oh, Donald actually told Veronica that she could not have dinner because he's having dinner with his client and she is impeding on his business. And he actually had Veronica escorted off the cruise ship with our corporate security. Now you know, Veronica has lost it too.
What? What? And for all of that danger she was in when Donald was chasing her. And now Veronica is chasing Donald. And then she's trying to keep a hold onto her marriage to Alfredo too. Wow. That's just outrageous. And Queen, I think Queen is kind of dangerous. She likes to turn the tables on and off to other people, like me, for instance, and tell me that you're chasing Alfredo. Yeah, I never tell me that I'm chasing Alfredo or I want Alfredo. When all the time she's the one that's doing all of that. I never thought that she would just go like that. Ooh, these big, strong, big time business women. Ooh, goodness, they've gotten out of hand. So, I tell you what I do not want to be around, to clean up their messes. No. And neither do I want to be caught up in it. I don't want anybody to know that I know what's going on. Oh, I hope they settle down. I don't know. Are you going to talk to them? You're really tied up in business with them. Vita, you might have to be the one to have to do it. Whew.
Yes, I know. I'm running all the businesses. Well, thank God all the businesses are still expanding, and all of our mansions and everything is growing great, and everything's just doing awesome. But boy, the personal lives of these rich and famous people here, I mean, it's out of whack. And I guess I do have to figure out how to have a meeting and talk with them and try to get them, get their minds back on track. I mean, it's going to have to, they're going to have to deny themselves of all these lustful feelings that they're having and attend to their own personal business. I guess we'll figure it out. And I know you don't want to get involved, Dee Dee, but I might need the backup at these meetings, and I think I'm going to need you to be there too. I know you want to stay clear, but you're a big part of everything in the businesses too. Since we have our business together, V&D Controller Business, I'm co-owners with Veronica's with the Mogul Mansions and Empires. Oh, and don't forget, now you signed up with that. You are an investor in our cruise ship and all these businesses, and I'm all tied up with Donald, and I put money and my neck on the line for Donald. And then Queen is an investor too for the cruise ship. So yes, we are all tied up in this together. So you, my dear friend, my sister, my business partner, Dee Dee, I'm going to request that you will be at the meeting with me. I mean, I need some support. We need to stick together and talk to Queen and Veronica and at our best to get them back on track. And I'll just tell them, we just have to tell them the truth, like tell them like it is. So I hope that you'll be ready, that you'll accept. And I also will have.
Yes. I know what you're going to say. That you're also going to have Alexis there. I think that's the best idea in the world. That'll be 3 of us. So, what about Julia? Her mother, Veronica, is all tied up in everything. And I know she must know about it. Let's have a big meeting with all of us involved. And then when we finish laying all the information on the table and covering all these secrets, you'll have no choice but to back up and go back to normal like it used to be and get all these feelings under control and stop chasing other people's men. You know what I'm saying? Girl, don't you know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, I understand. I do want to stay clear, but we're all partners together and our businesses are all tied up together. So, yes, I'll be there. And let's just set it up as usual. We'll have a scripted conversation. And I know Alexis is going to help us with that. It's not going to be hard to do it. It's to tell the truth until these grown women stop acting like the way they're acting. Okay? You have me. I'll be there, Vita. I will be there, Vita. And that's a promise.
Okay. Oh, that sounds good. Once I talk to Alexis and get in contact with Julia, then yes, we can get all together and set it up with Veronica and Queen, lay everything on the table. So thank you. I'm so glad that you're going to be with us and have all of our associates and family, business people right there together. And the more of us to talk about this at this meeting, just start at this conversation, we will be stronger and we'll have it all together. There'll be nothing to hide. And all of this with these people, we have to straighten this out. After this, anyway, I hope that it'll be straight.
Great. So, just let us know the dates, and the meeting is on now. I have a commercial that's put together for B&D Controller Business, thanks to Alexis, and we have some marketing strategy that is enhanced, and we're moving on. We're gonna move on, so we need to set up the meeting together for that now, so that we can all listen to the entire plan. It's all put together, and the commercial has been made, and the marketing strategies have been laid out. It's very exciting. So that'll be one of the main meetings. Just let me know
Friends.
when we're ready.
A ADI Actors and V-Mobile Actors Club presentation.
It seems like he's going to be attached to being used,
Friends. A ADI Actors and V-Mobile Actors Club presentation.
Johnson, an ADI virtual actor. Hey, check us out. Our second radio station, LICMC2 Radio. This is Willie Johnson. Looking forward to you listening to us. Yeah.
Thank you for listening to LICMC.net radio. Now listen to LICMC Radio 2. We have LICMC.net and LICMC Radio 2. You can access both by going to ldwcenterprise.weebly.com/radio. That's ldwcenterprise.weebly.com/radio. Listen to LICMC Radio and LICMC Radio